We are now going to check our results in QGIS and Google Earth to see if the changes that have been detected by the script represent disturbances to the sites visible in the imagery. This will involve switching between QGIS and Google Earth. Switch to QGIS and then right-click the shapefile in the Layers panel and select Open Attribute Table. In the attribute table itself, click the Dock Attribute Table button. This will embed the attribute table in the main QGIS window. Click the name field to sort the sites alphabetically. Click on row 1, Al-Taim, and click the Zoom to Selected button. Within the site polygon, you will see the areas for which change was detected between the summers of 2017 and 2018. These red areas. Switch to Google Earth Pro. Expand the changed sites exports file and then right-click the folder and select Sort A to Z. Double-click next to Al-Taim to zoom into the site. You will see it is the same site. We now want to find imagery from the summer of 2017. So turn on the time slider and find the closest available imagery. In our case, the closest we can get is the 12th of September 2016. Switch back to QGIS. Have a look for the largest area of change that was detected. It is this patch in the northeastern part of the site. Examine this area on Google Earth using the time slider. You will notice that between the end of 2016 and the start of 2018, a house was built in this area. A disturbance that is very relevant to the protection of the archaeological site. If you look at other areas of change, such as here and here, you will notice that during this same period, a road was built, or at least widened here, and some sort of building work was undertaken in this part of the site. We will now look at one more example. Zoom in to Diban by double-clicking on Google Earth and selecting and clicking Zoom to Selected on QGIS. You will notice that in the northern part of the site, a house was built and a road was put in or widened. However, in the southwestern part of the site, you will notice areas of detected change that are not disturbances. You will see that in this period, nothing significant happened to this area, and the change is likely to be agricultural. Although change was detected in these areas, They are not direct disturbances to the archaeology as far as we can tell. It is unlikely that the imagery detected crops and no crops in the images, as the script takes this into account. It is more likely that one field was either very wet or freshly ploughed in one image and not the other, resulting in significant differences in the spectral signature. This is why it is vital to validate the ACD results, either using high-resolution satellite imagery or on the ground if possible. Go through all of the sites and validate the ACD results.